Greetings, welcome back to the channel. Great to see you again after quite some time from video tutorials. I'm going to discuss today my frustration with Copilot. I've been subscribing for 2 months and so far it hasn't been a good experience at all. As you know, Copilot is Microsoft AI agent that comes actually with all Microsoft apps when you subscribe to the Pro version, but it is way below expectations. It wasn't what I like and I'm going to unsubscribe. But before I do that, I thought I will share my ideas with you to save you $20 a month of subscription, because it's not worth it. Let's see why. Okay, let's get going. Copilot can be is a free application that you can see down here in your taskbar at the bottom here. You can launch it from there and it will launch on a full screen, or you can pin it to the sidebar. So I'm going to do that here. I'm going to pin it to the taskbar or pin it to the sidebar. But what I'm trying to say is you can launch it from your system here, or you can open copilot.microsoft.com and you'll be able to see where Copilot is. So let's get started. Okay, so this is just like any chatbot right out there. I will ask it to do something like prepare like a presentation on climate change, for example, and it should present me with an outline of as you can see here now, very modest presentation, but it will supposed to do the job, yani. So there it is, and the good thing is it gave me the references where this information came from, so that's good. That's a plus. However, as you can see, the outline is really I said prepare a presentation, and now this is not really a presentation. This is just an outline, very basic outline. You can expand on it, but it's not going to fulfill my needs. But for the time being, let's just keep it that way. I'm going to take the same thing and also go to other AI just for the sake of comparison, and we do the same exact thing, and let's see how for example here Google Gemini and the free version. So you could see, you can go gemini.google.com and you can see we have a lot more information from the start for a presentation, and it tells you what are visual aids, videos you need, things like that, and additional tips. So this is a little bit better, more comprehensive. And now we're going to do the same thing for Perplexity. I don't know if you know Perplexity or used it before. It's one of my favorite AI tools or chatbot, where you actually get direct, immediate results, like a search engine. Basically, this is an AI search engine. Instead of Google, the one you know already, now you can search for Perplexity and you will get this feature of online direct, and not only search results, but also you can get videos, you can get images, you can get videos, and of course you can generate your own images as well. So you can do a painting or a photograph or diagram or illustration. Let's do an illustration, and you can see this is all in the same land page. So by comparison, this is, and here you could see, like, you don't like it, you can change it. So this is Perplexity. My only complaint is the name. I don't know why they make it so complicated. You can call it something much simpler than that. Claude is also another common. These are all free so far. Gemini, Claude, and these chatbots are free. We want to see how they do in terms of like preparing a presentation on climate change. Also, I like Claude a lot. It gives me a little bit more details and substance and ideas, and actually it prepared advantage. Of course, here you have two screens or two sides to the screen. One where you have the prompts, and the other side where you have the output. And this goes for everything, even for codes and things like that. It's easy for you to use it. And now it is a document here that I can actually download. There it is. This is the downloadable document. So you already have like a document to download, right? From this chat. So from the start, I don't understand why Copilot would not do that. ChatGPT, I'm now a subscriber here in this one. I subscribe to the pro version of ChatGPT, and let's see how ChatGPT would do it. And you can see slide 1, slide 2, an outline, but it is just like Gemini here, where you have a lot of information. Here you also have a lot of information, and you can actually download PowerPoint using these slides, and your presentation is ready in no time. After it's finished, you will be able to download a PowerPoint presentation that you can use anywhere. So this is the advantage of ChatGPT. Nowadays it is highly usable and very productive. So there you have it. Can you download? Can I download? Can you prepare a PowerPoint file of the above? So let's see if it will do it. There you go. It's working now on preparing a PowerPoint presentation for me. This is not all AI agents are able to do that. Not all of them. Some of them will be able to do it, others will not be able to do it. So this is now preparing all the slides, and you'll be presented with a complete PowerPoint with everything you need. It just straight away presentation that you can use right away. Let's try Claude. Can Claude do that? There you go. Let's see if it can do it. It should be able to do it. There it is. It's working now. And let's see if we, at the end of this iteration, will be able to download the presentation. I assume you could. And here we have the results. Here is our presentation now. ChatGPT already finished. Here it is. So now I can download this and use it right away. So here we go. Let's just keep it on the desktop, or maybe here on Drive D, so I could easily find it. Okay. Let's see. I create a folder for the AI. I'll take a minute to do that. There's climate change presentation. So let's just download it. Okay. So here it is. There's my presentation. You can see it is a PowerPoint. This is from ChatGPT. There you have it. Right, a complete presentation in PowerPoint. Now all you have to do, go designer here in PowerPoint, and you just apply any of these changes the way you like. Okay, but it has a complete it gave me a complete PowerPoint presentation. So this is great. This is what I'm looking for. Let's see if the other ones will do the same. If Claude will do the same. It should have been finished. Yes, it is here. So it has done this also the same way, a complete presentation. I can download it now, and I'll do the same thing, but it has it's not in PowerPoint, so I need to have it in PowerPoint. Can I have the file in PowerPoint, downloadable file in PowerPoint? Let's see. It cannot do that. I'm not able to provide or generate actual downloadable PowerPoint. To actually provide content layout. So that for download PowerPoint, you would need to create a PowerPoint presentation, and then you import this. So, okay, so you could actually, because this is HTML, I could have this here, and then I could import it to PowerPoint. So let's try that, and I say open. Let's see if we are able to import the PowerPoint. Here it is, and I should be able to find all files including this one. Let's see if this will open in PowerPoint. It can't open as PowerPoint, so you cannot import it in PowerPoint directly, which is kind of two issues here. Basically, there is no import function here. This is a problem. However, the presentation itself is here. It's ready. I can convert this into PowerPoint instead of doing that. So there you go. That's what Claude gives you. I know Perplexity will not give you that option, but let's try it. Maybe it has been updated or something. There you go. Let's do this. Apologize, you cannot do it. So this one cannot also generate PowerPoint. How about Gemini? Can you do it? Nope, it can't do it. However, I provide you with a detailed outline that can be used, but no, I was looking for a file. So far only ChatGPT is able to do that. Let's go back to our Microsoft and ask it. Maybe it will be able to generate PowerPoint. Okay, if it can't, then we have a problem. There you have, well, sort of, it's just like any other chatbot. It gives you just the summary, an outline basically, and you have to create your own PowerPoint. So as you can see, online you cannot do that. Okay, how about if I take this information from Microsoft itself, or from, let's say, I'll take from ChatGPT because it's more comprehensive and it's already made, and try to do this in PowerPoint. There you go. I have this, all this information. I need it just like it did in what is that we just created in ChatGPT. So I go now PowerPoint. Now you all know that all Microsoft apps, or Microsoft 365 apps, all come pre-installed with Copilot. So let's do this. This is Copilot. There's a button. Let's ask it to create a file, create a presentation from the text below. There you go. Oh, okay. This is the first thing we have an issue with. It says here at the end, character limits exceeded. The maximum you can input is 2,000. You can't have more than that. So what I'm gonna do, I'll probably have to open a new file, maybe a text file, paste this information, and save it in here, inside of climate change presentation in OneDrive, and maybe keep the name. So maybe this is one of the problems with Copilot. It does not generate files from text that you already have, or an outline. Okay, even though it says create a presentation about, you can also have a general presentation, but I have an outline in mind. That's what I want. I don't want a general outline. See, but if I say about climate change, okay, then it will be able to generate, or at least some of the times, it'll be able to generate a PowerPoint presentation from that. But this is going to take time. So until then, as you can see, it's not going to be immediate. It's going to take a while, but usually it creates about 10 to 15 slides on the topic that you input. So in some cases, after all of these iterations, it says something went wrong, I cannot do it. But here it is, formatted, from scratch. The issue is this is not what I wanted. Actually, what I wanted an outline. I don't understand why if I give the outline it doesn't create the presentation. Here you can say, it says here create a presentation from a file. Let's say we start with blank presentation again, go Copilot again, create a presentation from a file. Okay, well, here. Well, where's that file? That file has to be in OneDrive, and it will search for it from there. It can't transfer files into personal OneDrive only. I can transform files in your personal OneDrive only. Please upload to your personal OneDrive and try again the link to the uploaded. Try again but with the link to the uploaded file. Okay, that's fair enough. Let's go and find OneDrive and see if we can link it OneDrive, and if we can link our file. It's supposed to be logged in because I'm logged in right now. Okay, there's my files, and I kept the file here. So let's share this link because it asked me for the shared link. So I copy the link, and it promised me that this file, which has the outline, we just uploaded it, you can see the outline here, can be used to create a PowerPoint. So let's try again with create it from a file, and this is the link. I pasted the link, and let's see if it can generate that file, because in some cases I could not actually create my own presentation with my own outline. Now it's found. Oh, see, I can't do that yet. For now, I can only create a presentation from a Word or PDF document. See, these things are not clear at all. I don't understand why Microsoft would not tell you ahead of time. If you wanted to create a file, it would have to be in this format or that format. Of course, I'm going to go back and perhaps rename this file. Okay, rename it to .doc and see if we'll I cannot convert it or save it as. So the only way to do it is to save it as I can't open it. I can't do anything with this file now. Let me go back to here, and because I saved it there in my file, I go back here, and let's change this to docs. Okay, there you go. Now you upload that instead. So let's go back to our shared folder here. Let me refresh. Okay. It hasn't been refreshed yet. There you go. Let's see if we can do this, because it says it can do it only from in PowerPoint from this file. So if I say create a presentation again, it's amazing that it cannot do it from a text file, but it can do it from a docs file or Word file. Let's see how it goes. There you go, searching for it again. It says I can transform files in your personal OneDrive only. Please upload the file to your personal OneDrive and try again with the link to the uploaded file. That's what I just did. but it wasn't able to find it for some strange reason. This is in OneDrive now. I don't know what else I can do. Maybe I can copy the link instead, or copy with the path. Okay, let me see the details if I can copy the path of this one. It's the file is fine. Maybe I can copy this path. It should be able, when it generates links, it should be able to actually. I can't even find where to copy it because it doesn't copy here. Okay, so and I can't do it anywhere. I can't find where to copy the file. Okay, it doesn't give me even here, so there's no point in doing that whatsoever. Sorry, Word has a problem in this file, even though it shows here in the it shows the preview of the file, which is fine, just a normal file. So I can't do that either. Let me try something else from here. Let me copy it from the desktop, copy the path from the desktop, copy the link. Let's go and take it from here. It doesn't allow me to copy the link. So basically what I'm trying to tell you, if you created a link and you try to tell it to go there and copy that file and create a presentation from it, it doesn't let you do that, which is a problem for me, because if you can't do that from your own drive, what can you do, right? And it wastes time doing this. So this is one of the challenges of Microsoft PowerPoint. It has a limited space. You can't copy and paste all the text unless it is less than 2,000 characters. Plus, when you do it this way, it doesn't recognize its own links. It doesn't go straight to the file. Maybe it wants a direct URL link, but that's also not possible because it doesn't give you that option. So it's either way, it's problematic. Okay, so now we'll leave this because I don't want to waste too much time on it. Okay, let's go to Word. Word also has Copilot, as you can see here. And here's a document. You can do nothing with this document. For example, here, I wanted to add the dates. I say, can you fill the column? Date with the months from January to December. Let's see if it can do that. I haven't tried this, so I don't even know. I'm trying it now, but here I understand that you want to fill the date column with the months from January to December. However, I'm unable to make changes directly to the document. I can help you with tasks such as summarizing document, generating content, answering questions, but it cannot add anything to the document itself. So that defies the purpose. What's the point of having Copilot here if I cannot have anything related to this one? For example, here, let's highlight this one and say, can you suggest changes to this, for example, to this protocol, experimental protocol. This is for students basically, so it's not a top secret, and it is very common. It's not complicated. Now we are waiting for a response because this shouldn't be hard. Sure, I will be happy to do that, and this has nothing to do with the actual highlighted part that I did, although This is very generic and it's not related to, in the most part, nothing to do with my question. Okay, let's go here. Okay, what else I can do with this? Because I couldn't do anything basically. Let's say, can you rephrase the highlighted text? Sure. Where is it? Please provide that. Okay, so once we to provide it, it didn't recognize it is already highlighted in the document. So that's another thing. But here you could see, like on the side, you could auto rewrite and you could make changes or visualize a table. Let's try this. Now visualize a table. So whatever is in there can be amended, but of course it didn't do much in terms of visualization as a table. So forget it, delete. Let's rewrite this one. It's more like annoying than anything else. It just I can see why it's frustrating, because every time you try to do something, process for CS clarification to overcome hard seed code inhibitors. Yeah, that's a good one. Can I replace it? Yes. So at least I was able to do that. But can I do this? Can I make changes? Change the experiment to make it simpler. Okay. There you have it. So you could probably do a few things here, but not on the system-wide Copilot. There you go. You have a problem here, and this, of course, is not good. All right. So that's for Word, but at least for Word. But why it does everything is it does it for free actually. If you go Copilot, you don't have to subscribe to get this information. Plus, every other chatbot is doing the same thing. So rewriting and rephrasing and presenting idea, but it cannot fill the data. It cannot convert it to, for example, I want this into Excel, for example. Let's say this has data already. Let's say convert this table, convert this table to Excel. It cannot do it. This is the thing, and that's what my expectation were. I was able to flawlessly move around between different apps and change and things. As you can see here, looks like you want to convert a table from document into an Excel spreadsheet. Unfortunately, I cannot directly perform or do that. So select the table, copy and paste and all of that. I don't want to do that. I want you to just extract this information, put it in Excel format, and I can download and use in Excel. Same thing for Excel. You cannot do much with this. Create a formula, understand, apply color formatting, ask Copilot. Okay, now I want to ask Copilot, can you summarize all tabs in this spreadsheet into one new tab? That's what I'm expecting to do, because these are wizard data and the tables are identical, as you can see here. So I wanted it to combine all this data in one spreadsheet. How hard is that? Let's see if it can do it. It's now analyzing, looking at the data range. Okay, in order to answer a question, the data range A10 to AB26 needs some revision. Remove group rows and subtotals and add header names. Once you made these changes, you can try again. Of course, it did not do it. Okay, so here, let's say highlight this data, and I want, let's start with the first one at least, or like let's say 3 minutes. Can you plot the highlighted data. I expected to be able to do that because this is straightforward. Just the month and 3 data sets with headers, and it shouldn't be complicated. Let's see how it goes. So far, the same story. Remove group. You notice that it just says the same thing. Remove group rows and subtotals. There's no subtotals there. Remove add header names. It gives me the same response no matter what I ask. So let's say I do this. I copy this and put in a new file or a new row, and I will add these headers, okay, or whatever it's asked me to do. So this is month. So this is A, B, C. Okay. Now plot the highlighted text. Still highlighted cells. Okay, let's see. All right, we are waiting now for Excel to plot this data, which is simple as it can get. This is very basic thing. Okay, now we are analyzing, and I hope I cannot do that. But here are a few steps you can do. See, it did not do what I asked it to do. So forget this. Okay, let's try something else. Okay, I have this. Remember, I'm using Copilot from within Excel. Like if I deleted this and I click here, it is within Excel. So let's say, okay, for the highlight, summarize the highlight or provide summary statistics. It should be easy to do this for this tab for sheet 1. And that's the name. Let's see. Understand the question, looking at the data. So basic things like this take forever to do when you can actually do data analysis. It's going to be promptly done. There you go. Okay. You're asking, see how it is? It's going to go on like this. You're asking some statistics for sheet 1, but it does not specify which statistics are needed. Everybody knows what statistics is, because I can just go here and I go data and I go data analysis, and I can get everything I wanted. How hard is that? But still, there you go. Within Excel itself, it can give me all the data. So I haven't been able to find this useful too. It's not smart or intelligent whatsoever. So that's for for Excel. Yeah, descriptive statistics, and that's it. There you go. You have input range. There you go. I think this is a lot faster than doing it using I can just even put it here. This is what I wanted actually. Not a lot of things. I don't want a lot of things. Well, what's wrong with this one too? There you go. Mean standard deviation. Okay, let's do this. How about that? I think now I specify what I wanted. So it takes time. It doesn't understand what you want from the start. It's premature. I'm sure. See, I can't identify the structure of the data range starting from A3 to H15. Okay, so it's just we're going in circles every time. So I decided this is just waste of time, and it's not going to work for me. So that's for Excel. I couldn't get anything done in Excel. Not done the analysis, nothing. Not Python. I can't get a PowerPoint like from my own slides, from my own information. I can't get it to connect to OneDrive. Why can't I upload the document? Why I have to connect to OneDrive? I can't get anything done outside of the normal thing you can do with very simple basic ChatGPT prompts. So if you are going to have something, ChatGPT is going to give you what you're looking for, and it's going to give you if you're going to waste $20 a month, you might as well do it for something useful. Plus ChatGPT, as you can see, it has also these agents. It has GPTs, and these GPTs are so many you can easily use for generating images, generating music, video, PowerPoints, data analysis, and all of that already included. You can see here research and analysis. It's here. You can have a whole Excel, even AI, when Excel itself can't do much. So probably the best thing to do is just not using any of this, and for now save your money. Don't subscribe to Copilot, because it's basically totally useless. Even when generating information, it gives you a basic outline. It doesn't give you anything of a value. Okay, so at the end of this video, I would like to thank you for keeping up with me during this time, but I really wanted to advise you against subscribing to Microsoft Copilot and show you in a tutorial way how it's used and what will be the expected outcome from a very basic researcher. I'm not like an expert in prompting. I'm not expert in whatsoever. I am a basic, normal, common user, and I expected Copilot from Microsoft to be able to provide me what I expected to provide me. I know you'll tell me this is not this job, this is not that, it didn't say it will do that, but if it cannot do these basic things, I cannot pay $20 a month. That's as simple as that. And so from now on, since I already showed you how it works, I'm going to unsubscribe until this thing is really drastically improved, because it is nothing close to other AI chatbots like Claude, like ChatGPT, like even Gemini. Forget the other specialized GPTs. We are talking about generic chatbots, and Copilot is not even close to them. So that's my take on this. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, drop a like and subscribe, and we'll see you in another video. Thank you very much. Have a good day, and see you next time. Bye bye.